Right, what's going on? Welcome back to another TK41 Collectibles video. Got the Batman in, the Robert Pattinson head sculpt, absolutely amazing I think. So I've gone for the, I wanted something to put the head sculpt on because I want the Batman with the cowl on. Got the Present Toys motorcycle clothing set. Let's check this out.
TK421, why aren't you at your post?
Because I'm busy buying collectibles, sir.
There's one, set for stun.
Right, so let's have a look what comes with this set. So we get this Present Toys motorcycle clothing, nice little box there with the obviously the Batman kind of logo on it, not branded as Batman obviously, but as it's third party. And the Present Toys 1/6 male figure body B03, whatever that means. I'm not clued up on custom bodies and whatnot, but let's get this open, have a look what this contains. So we get quite an array of stuff obviously to make up the figure. Got a backpack, all individually wrapped and everything. Pretty impressive really. That checked undershirt, the hands with the white wraps on them, looking cool. Some boots, these seem quite heavy them. The hoodie, looking good. The jacket, and I think that's the snood or whatever, balaclava thing. And then the motorcycle pants. So let's have a look at the body we get. And there we go. So yeah, I've never actually seen a body like this without any Stormtrooper armour on it basically. So this is quite interesting. And with the body you get an array of hands as well, which is pretty cool. Wasn't expecting, I don't know why I wasn't expecting these, but yeah, it's kind of obvious. So let's try and put the clothes on, I guess.
Let me see your identification.
Right, we'll start with the trousers. Pretty impressed with them so far. So far so good. Then we got the boots. Some pretty good details on these boots actually. Do like them. The laces as well on it. I mean, they're very hard plastic. There's going to be no kind of ankle movement in this figure. Right, the boots, absolute nightmare to put on. It was almost like the peg is too big for the hole. I'm not sure they're fully on to be honest, but I had to like heat them up with a hairdryer. It seemed to kind of do the trick, but yeah, this is kind of one of the reasons why I don't tend to get these sort of custom things, because well, third party, you wouldn't have any of this sort of trouble with out of the box Hot Toys. So, but yeah, that was fun. And then we'll have a go with this shirt. This looks really good actually, like the detailing on it. Proper cool little 6 scale shirt. Let's have a look how this goes on. Probably a nightmare as well. So it has got like these little buttons in there. So this should be pretty straightforward to be honest. Looking good. There's with the shirt on. Obviously the boot fell off his right boot, so I spent another 10 minutes trying to put that on with the hairdryer again, but it's coming along. This is like going to be a quick like 10-minute video after work, but it's turned into flipping epic. Right, there's the hoodie. Again, the detail on these, I really like the clothing, 6 scale clothing, it's really good. I've never actually built a figure up like this before, so this is kind of interesting. Not saying I'm enjoying the process particularly, that's why I prefer like Hot Toys, they just come all obviously clothed, don't they? You don't have to mess about doing all this, but it's quite interesting. Right, so here it is, all unzipped. The hoodie looks really good this. I love the fleece kind of lining in the hood. That looks really impressive, that, like the stitching on it's dead good. These little toggle things as well hanging down to zip the hood up, perfect. Let's try and get this on then, so using the usual technique, trying to bend the arms back. Let's see how we get on. Right, got the hoodie on finally. Had a bit of an issue with the zip because I unzipped it obviously all the way down, but then when I was zipping it up it kind of like separated at the bottom, so you know when it's like kind of all splayed out at the bottom and just the zip was kind of stuck halfway. Bit of a nightmare, but managed to get it sorted thankfully. And there we go with the hoodie on. It's a bit tight actually, but it does look pretty good. It's coming together. Quite enjoying building the figure up now. It's after the boots, this is getting a bit more fun now. And now move on to the bomber jacket. Let's try and get this on. Again, I'm well impressed with the tailoring of these these items of clothing. I think it's going to look really good, like the zips on the arm here, and then this little kind of mask that goes underneath the jacket and everything. Little zips and everything. I'll try and get this on. Hopefully it's not going to be a nightmare like the hoodie. Yeah, so I've unzipped it and I just had to show this because it's amazing, like this lining inside, the orange lining. Look at that, it's really good. And the zip works dead well. The little pocket zip thing here, and it's just really good. Little proper pockets here as well. Just the attention to detail is great on this jacket, so let's try and get it on the figure now. Right, jacket went on really good. I've just pulled these sleeves up just so I can try and put the hands on now. Let's have a look at the hands. And here are the hands. They have got actual wraps on them, which is really good. It's not just like printed on painted plastic. That's really good, a good feature. So here he is fully clothed. Another thing I've learned on this is I've got a massive amount of respect for people who could do this and video it and make it look good at the same time. I've had to do a lot of this putting the clothes on off camera because it was just so difficult for me to do and film it at the same time. And here is the rucksack, the final piece of the puzzle really. So on the picture it did look a lot darker. This looks very kind of light beige colour, so slight difference there, but not too bad. The details on it really good. Look all the straps and everything. It's got the zips which all open. I think it's just foam padding inside, but yeah, very impressive. So let's get this on the figure and then we're pretty much done. And there we go with the backpack on. Looks actually pretty good, that. I think the Topo one comes with a cap. The Topo kind of motorcycle drifter set, or whatever it's called, comes with a cap, but this one just comes with the neck warmer thing. So now my main worry with this was whether the head sculpt will go on it properly.
You stand guard.
And there he is, all finished off. The head sculpt fits on really well, which I was absolutely quite surprised about, to be honest, because I just expected it not to fit properly, but yeah, worked really well I think. So get to use that head sculpt, which is exactly what I wanted, because it's a really good head sculpt. I think it's brilliant. Patterson likeness there, absolutely fantastic. So, and the layered clothing, it works really well I think. It's a bit of a pain though, like putting them boots on was a nightmare onto them ankle posts, but did it in the end. I don't want to touch them boots, so that's the only problem now, in case they fall off and I'll have to start hair drying them again and trying to wiggle them on properly. But yeah, end result, well impressed. Okay, the hood's not quite big enough to go over that head sculpt, but yeah, and then I pulled the bandana up over his nose. Doesn't look too great, that sort of setup, but it's kind of an option I guess. Again, like I say, I think the other version of, like, by the other company comes with the cap and everything, and this hoodie's quite small, so I can see why it's not quite going over his head properly. And here's probably the look I'm going to go for, with that kind of dishevelled sort of hair. I think it looks really good, that. Absolutely amazing. Like I said, let me know in the comments what you think about this, whether it was worth picking up. I mean, it is the cheaper version of the two type of kits I think, but I really wanted to use that head sculpt and I didn't want to pay like mega money for like basically another figure, but it turned out really good. And I think the articulation on that kind of body is pretty good as well. The legs are kind of a little bit loose I guess, but it's all ratcheted and everything as well, so it's quite a decent body. It's just going to be kind of stood like in museum pose like this. I can't get the hands into the pockets, so just doesn't seem to have that kind of flexibility on the clothing and the body itself, so it's just going to be stood like this I think. So yeah, let me know what you think about these two. I mean, I think they're absolutely amazing figures. I love the Batman figure, I love that diorama base, and now I get to display the other head sculpt on this motorcycle outfit kind of figure. I think they look cool then. Absolutely fantastic. Like I say, let me know in the comments what you think. I hope you enjoyed this video of the Present Toys motorcycle, can't remember what it's called now, motorcycle clothing set. Yeah, let me know what you think about it. If you want to chat about these two or anything else in the collection, I'll see you in the comments. Otherwise, I'll see you in the next video. Take it easy.